Welcome back, everybody. Today we're doing a review on the American DJ Micro Star laser. And this is similar to the Galaxian, also by American DJ. And I will be doing a little comparison between the two later on. But this one here caught my attention. It's similar to the Micro Galaxian, but this is a Micro Star. And what I like about it is more like the pattern. One thing you'll notice also between the Micro Galaxian and the Micro Star and the Micro Gobo, they're very bright compared to the regular Galaxian. However, the only differences that I've seen is the regular Galaxian has a dimmer laser, so it's not as bright in comparison to these micro style lasers. Okay. Also, the spread is a lot wider than the Micro series. This Micro Star here it's about 2 pounds, and to give you a better perspective of how big these items are, there's a standard size CD, and if you look over to your left, you'll see this remote, which is pretty cool, and it gives you some options to use this control. I don't know if you see, it's a little blurry, but it gives you options of making it auto, meaning just detecting sound and moving to the sound, or blacking out, which is this one here. And also you have your change of colors, with whether you want all green or just red. Okay, and the direction of the lasers. Okay, and like I said, it's pretty small. The only thing I don't like about this here is this vintage looking antenna, but it works great though. I mean, and you can't go wrong for the price either. Maybe if add like a little stub or something a little more modernized, but like I said, overall it's a great piece because the fact that it's very inexpensive and it puts on a pretty good show. In an effort to save some time, I'm not going to go over every single spec about this light, but I am going to include it down below so you can just read it instead. But either way, some of the things about this that I like are the mounting brackets or the hanging brackets. You could put this somewhere, place it like that, you're all set. Or you could actually hook it onto maybe an O-clamp through here and place it on a truss. I mean, there's so many ways you could use this, and you can tell it moves all over the place. And it has this little pigtail antenna for obviously your remote, your RC. And you can also remove this if you really wanted to, but I don't see the point in doing that. But overall, like I said, it's a great little light, very versatile. Place it anywhere, very small. And you can see where it shoots out both lasers, the red and the green. And that's pretty much it. It has this little fan back here, and if you don't want to use the remote, let's say you want to place it by your DJ booth or whatever, you can also control it back here with this button. Obviously it has a microphone here, and also you control how fast it goes or how slow you want it to move. And in addition to that, you could turn it off and turn it back on. Very simple light, and it's great. Like I said, the part that I love the best is how bright it is, the show it puts on, and the price overall. Retail on it, I'm not really sure how much it is. I think it's about $120, $130-ish or so, depending on obviously where you live. But no matter how much they charge you, typically it's around that price, and for what you're getting, it's a great buy. Here we have the American DJ Galaxian next to the Micro Star. Okay, and again, the Micro series, they're all the same size. So whether it be the Micro Star, Micro Gobo, or the Micro Galaxian, they're all going to be this size here. And like I said, this one here usually retails about $300, so you're paying about 3 times as much for this one. Like I said, they both have their pros and their cons, and they're both great lights. I don't regret purchasing this one or the other one. The only reason why I bought something different, you will notice, is that this one here, the lasers will show up looking like a star, whereas these are just little dots appearing on the surface that the light hits. Okay, but other than that, there's really not too much of a difference. And then again, I'm going to contradict myself, and there is a pretty big difference, but you be the judge of that, and we'll see in these videos. If you have any questions about the American DJ Galaxian, which is this one here, feel free to go back and look at my video review that I did on that light, and you'll see a lot of the specifications and a little more detail about it. right, so there you have it. You know, just some different variations of what this light does, but overall, like I said, it's a great little light. Very inexpensive, very bright compared to the other one, the regular Galaxian. Like I said, the only downside to this is the spread is not as far as a Galaxian, but overall it's a bright light, as you saw. Gives a really great looking show. And for those of you wondering, I'm about maybe 10-12 feet away from the garage door, so just give you a better idea of the spread. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Until next time, practice and enjoy.